Hello all, my name is Anastula Kardagarla and my student ID is 213603881, and I am here to walk you through the drawing application I have developed using Python and Tinker. This project was my assignment where I was tasked with creating a basic drawing tool similar to Microsoft Paint with both essential drawing tools and some additional features which will be very useful and creative. And the purpose of this application is to provide the user with simple, user-friendly interface and to create the drawings, adjust colors, change the brush size, and use of variety tools. Though this project, I aim to explore fundamental user interface, develop concepts, and work with even handling in Python. So this is my feedback, and the way the Python has helped me to do this thing is very helpful for me to create this interface mostly. And the main points to cover and the overview for this assignment or this interface I can give you right now. In this walkthrough, I'll be demonstrating both the core features and additional functionalities I have implemented. Um, so firstly, you will see how to use the brush tool, color picker, eraser, and other features like layer, undo, and redo buttons, and save images. Uh, Maybe let's get started and an overview of the interface. So firstly, application layout overview, whichever you're seeing right now, is it is in the center. We have the main drawing canvas where all drawing and editing happens. It's just the white background, like whiteboard, where the drawing and editing will happen here. And around it, we have the toolbar with the essential tools. Like just down here, we have a toolbar with essential tools of brush, eraser, fill, rectangle. So, and more advanced options that I will explain as we go further. And so let's go to the main important topic, code drawing tools. So what are code drawing tools and how many are there? So for now, I'm going to explain you three code drawing tools which are very similar to each and every painting interface. So the one is like brush tool. Just the brush tool is our basic drawing tool. To use it, simply select it from the toolbar just down here, which is right next to eraser, and pick a color from the color picker. Just right down here, you can just pick any of the color, maybe this one. And so I'll just draw a quick note, maybe a triangle, maybe a circle, maybe a square, or maybe my name, and some more names. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Let's click this one too. Yeah. So like this, the brush will be useful. So we can create anything on the white canvas board, which you're seeing right now. So that's the demonstration for brush tool. Now let's go for color picker. As you have just seen how I choose the color just by clicking the color picker right down there. So which lets us to choose any color we want to draw. And if you can see, we can even blend the colors from here, like anything we want to, and we can just select it right down here. So it will depend like our own wish. So now I'm clicking the brush. So maybe let's go with UI. Yes. Or maybe let's go with another color and let's try with the purple. Yeah. Maybe latrobe. So like that, you can pick the color from the color palette and you can just use very easily. And this tool is very found with each and every interface because it's a basic tool. And the next one is also a basic one. It's erase tool. The eraser tool allows us to remove the parts of the drawing by selecting the eraser. I can go over any area and I can do just right now. I'll show you. So eraser, if you click, and then if you can even increase the size of eraser like this, and you can just erase it like this. So which is an useful tool actually, and a basic tool which we need in every interface. So just like this, you can just erase and you can even decrease your size and you can just try erasing it. So that's how you will be doing it. So if we do, it will take some time, but let's anyhow. Yeah. So that's the tool of eraser tool. Now let's go for more advanced features. The more advanced features are starting with a layer system. So layers, let us work on different parts of the images separately. So for instance, I'm gonna show you, this is the new layer one, so which has a drop down box like this. So if I click this one, another layer gonna come, and if I click again another layer, if I click again another layer. So these many layers will be there, and you can just see which layer you're going through by the drop down box. So just this one, if you're in second, if you're this one, this is the zero, this is the first one. So like that, you can just choose your layer system, so which is very creative and useful. That's the thing of a new layer. And now the next one should be the shape tools. We also have some shape tools here, like maybe circles or ovals, and rectangles and line. To use them, I'll select the shape like this, and I'll choose a color, mostly maybe this one. Then again, rectangle one. So you just need to click and drag on the canvas to draw it. So this is especially useful for creating simple and structured drawings. So if you go with like this, you just need to drag them down. So these are the basic shapes which are needed, and there will be a line as well. And so like that, these are the basic shapes. So this is useful for doing the structural diagrams, and this is a very creative one again. And further going on, the next tool is fill tool, which is very creative and very having fun while using this one actually. So the fill tool allows us to color an entire shape with the selected color. For example, let's go and check it out. Let's go and select some good color, maybe this one. Let's go with pastels and let's fill. You have to select the color, then you have to select the fill, then like this. Or if you want the border to be filled like this. So I'm just doing undo. Okay, I'll explain this functionality as well. Like this also you can do just by clicking the borders, or else you can just click inside, you can just click inside, you can just click inside, or else you can just click outside. Or else if you want the whole board, you have to click like this. But it's on our wish again. So this is the functionality of fill tool. So the next further going tool is brush adjustment size. So this is the brush and this is the adjustment tool. So for added more flexibility, we can adjust the brush size using this slide here, just down here. I'll go for a small brush, maybe let's say one. So let's write my name. So small brush. So and to small to let's go to larger one. UI. Yeah. So that is how you will adjust the size from smaller to larger, and this allows for both fine details and broad strokes as well. So this is the functionality for the brush size thing. Like you can just adjust it whenever you want for strokes or any drawing or anything like this. And the next feature is very common feature, like I'm just using from beginning, but I'm not explaining it. So now I'm here to explain that. So how to do undo and redo and what is the functionality of it. Now let's look at the undo and redo button. This allows us to step backward or forward through our recent actions, which is helpful if we make any mistakes. So let's take something like, let's see, like I don't know, I haven't remember like which is the last one I have wrote, but let's do undo. So yeah, the I is going undo. And if I want to redo, same. So it's going to come and it's going to go. So it's on and good option and good feature, like which is helpful for each and every one. So that's the functionality for undo and redo. So the next functionality, which is helpful for everyone, is save and open functions. So what is mean by save is just you need to go here and you need to choose the page you want to save. If you want to choose, if you want to save this page, you need to choose 0. Or if you want to save this page, you have to go to 1. Or if you want to save the second page, maybe let's keep some owl here. So if you want to save this page, you have to go to this page. So it will be depending on you. So if I want to save this one, I have to go to number 1. So here this functionality will not save all together. So you have to save each and every layer separately. So it would be good without any confusion. So that's the thing here. So now let's save this file. I am thinking to save in my desktop. Let's name it as UI. Yes. So I got saved. Just save. Yeah. So just UI and got saved. So and next one which I told is opening file. What is mean by opening file and its functionality? So it's basically so if we want to continue any editing previous file, or if we want to just sit and do some work in the previous file, so you can't just no need to start from beginning. The thing which we have done is like we just saved the file earlier so we can open the file now. So when you open the file again, you won't be getting all these layers, because the file which you open will be the new file. So from there it should be coming. So let's open the file. So for example, actually I'm having many as I have done. So if you say rec, so that file will go to 0 here. So the whichever file you're gonna selecting, it will go on the first file itself. So that is about the opening file. And now you can edit anything here. Like say, if you wanna edit anything, you can just edit here now. So just like this, the previous file which have been saved 1 day ago. This is 1 day ago file. So now I can able to open it and I can just start editing it back. So that's the good thing about this one. And to wrap up this project and the description and demonstrating this thing, I would like to show you my code as well. So, so yeah, this is my code. Uh, yeah, and I'm just clicking this down. Okay, I'm making sure like which I have done it or not. Just give me few minutes. Yeah. To finish up, let's take a brief look at the code behind this application. This is what the behind of that application, that canvas board, how I created the canvas board and how I got the brush button and how I got those all tools are the reasons I have made the code is here. And the code is structured into the sections for each tool and feature with comments to make it easy to follow. And here where I have defined the brush and I'll just show you right here. It's going very fast. Yeah, the change of brush, the fill, the color, and the shapes and how to fill this one. And these all are the um, you know uh, code which have given the interface right there. So I have also organized each optional feature like layer system, undo, redo, and saving functions to keep the code manageable and readable. So you can just drop down and you can just get that thing like how I created the eraser, how I created the fill button, how I able to choose the color and the save image, and each and everything is available just right here. And if you go further and see the code will be provided.
Comes to the conclusion to wrap up this project. This was an exercise in user interface development using Python's Tkinter library, where we implemented essential drawing tools along with the additional features for an enhanced user experience. I have covered the brush tool, color picker, eraser layers, and other tools to make drawing flexible and initiative. So this project taught us the fundamentals of UI design, managing events in Python, and organizing code for readability and maintainability. And thank you for taking time to watch our walkthrough. I hope you find this demonstration helpful and clear. Thank you very much.